This episode of Smyrna Today is brought to you by Front Street Sign Company. Quality you can count on.
Good morning, Bulldogs. Today is Tuesday, November 29th.
And this is Smyrna Today.
I'm Linsey.
And I'm Taylor Terry. Criminal Justice is continuing their DSVA shelter drive, which focuses on survivors of domestic violence and sexual assault. They are collecting donated items every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday before school in front of the cafeteria, bringing items like lunchbox snacks, water bottles, and small dollar amount gift cards and winter coats.
SHS Artist of the Month is Erin Moore.
And there will be a DECA meeting this Thursday at 8 a.m. in Mrs. Norton's room.
And now for a BNN Sports Update.
The boys basketball team opened up their first game with Franklin Classical School with a 26-point first quarter en route to a 32-point halftime lead. The Bulldogs shot 60% from the two-point range and 100% from the charity stripe. Smyrna scored 33 points in transition while limiting FCS to no transition points.
TJ Sims led the good guys in scoring with 15 points while Brandon Sanders continued 14. Elijah Armstrong was the leading rebounder with 6. The Bulldogs' next game is tonight at Hunters Lane. The girls will tip off at 6 with the boys' game to follow at 7:30. And also, the boys and girls bowling team will match today against Stewart's Creek. Pins start falling at 2.
And track and field will condition Wednesday starting November 30th after school until 5:15. All athletes must be 100% complete on Dragonfly. See Coach A. Williams or Coach Bell for more information.
Carpe Artista Academy offers a wide variety of music lessons, including ukulele. Go to carpeartista.com or scan the QR code on the screen.
Cambridge students wishing to take the June exams must pay by February 24th, and all payments must be made to the Bulldog Bank, and make sure to tell them what exams you're taking.
And now for a special report.
Good morning, Bulldogs. I am Lenise Harden.
And I'm Sheldon Barajas.
And we are here to talk about why you should not buy H&M products. Did you know that a lawsuit was actually filed against H&M in a New York federal court for greenwashing? Well, if you don't want to know what greenwashing is, it's actually where you engage in false advertising about the sustainability of your clothing.
It's sad.
Yeah, and it was actually determined that none of their supply chain was certified by labor standards. So, as you can assume, we have child labor in H&M products. So if you actually don't know, children as young as 14 have actually been known to work in the factories of H&M, which is honestly very sad. But as you can tell, they are actually working 12 hours a day. So compare that to today's society where you can, where you can only work like 8 hours and have a break. But imagine working 12 hours a day instead of do they even get a break?
Is the question. That's the question.
So, and a report by Oxfam and labor rights groups in Myanmar said that garment workers are actually working 11 hours a day, 6 days a week.
It's basically their entire lives.
Exactly. And actually, now that you think about it, about 90% of about 300,000 women have actually been known to be young. So imagine having only about 14-year-old girls working in this product, which is very disappointing. So, as an alternative, we have
the Frankie Shop. So the Frankie Shop is a multinational company. It's known to be authentic and it has a modern style with kind of a professional modern oversized suiting. And what makes it so much better than H&M is not only does it not use child labor, and it has many regulations to ensure that, it is also completely eco-friendly. It reuses materials and it also manufactures locally. So instead of kind of just sending a bunch of clothing pieces everywhere, it instead sends them and delivers them to the stores that they are selling in themselves in order to reduce carbon emissions. And it honestly, the use of reusing those materials are also just reducing the amount of pollution that is produced. And so that's why we recommend the Frankie Shop instead, because not only is it better than H&M, but it's also ethical and it doesn't use child labor. So, yeah.
Thank you so much, Bulldogs.
Thank you, guys. And Student Council will be continuing their annual blood drive this Wednesday in the auxiliary gym. If you are 17 and 18, you can sign up with a Student Council officer, and if you are 16, you can get a parental permission slip, but if you are any younger than 16, you will not be able to donate blood this year.
And this has been Smyrna Today. I'm Linsey Mata.
And I'm Taylor Terry.
And don't forget to make today
your Bulldog best.
Stay updated with the latest at SHS by subscribing to the Smyrna High School YouTube channel and by following SHS Productions on Twitter.